So it's late, and I'm sorry. Like I said before, I'm not trying to make a regular habit of doing these late. It's just how the week kind of went, and it's been a good week. Great week, actually. A lot of good stuff happened. Anxious out of my mind from the job interview, second round this time, but it's been good. The reason why I'm coming up late on this is actually what I wanted to talk about, which is I, as a job assignment, had to go and study a particular philosopher. And at first, I hated him. So much so that after I learned about most of the things that he believed in, I went to write a LinkedIn article where I was going to really just berate this guy, just tear his beliefs apart. And every time I went to write it, I couldn't write it. I just kept having this feeling like I didn't know enough to tear apart this philosopher's beliefs from 300 years ago. I just didn't know enough about the subject. And so it took me a week to write the paper article. It took me a week to. And because of that, I guess in part because of that, my ideas around him changed. Over the past couple of weeks, I've been really trying to agree more than disagree with people who think differently than me. And not in a sense of like give up my own beliefs, but just hear them out and try to understand where they're coming from. And that happened in this case too. It taught me a lot. I feel like I've learned more about the nuance of things from taking the time to not to listen to people who don't think like me and who I might disagree with. And yeah, I was very much shocked by how pleasant of an experience it was. Taking a week to write an article was brutal, but I'm glad I did it. So that's pretty much all I have to say this week. And I guess to kind of wrap it all together, if you want to try an interesting experience, pick 4 or 5 people this week, whether it's YouTubers, podcasters, or just people in your life, and just listen to what they have to say if you don't necessarily think like them. And you'll be shocked about what you find out. Like I said, this is a little quick and dirty just because it's late. It's 11 o'clock on a Sunday night. I got to get up and work in the morning. So, but yeah, that's it this week. And let me know how it goes. After you've done that, comment on this video or send me a message and let me know what you learned and what happened. Anyway, have a great week.